What kind of nigga are you when you entertaining a nigga named Wack?
Right.
That's where I go with it. Sometimes the answer you're looking for be right there.
Right.
Like homie, whole movement is out of here. Just dealing with 6ix9ine. All of the kind of shit that you was just doing is whack. When a nigga tell you who they is, sometimes you gotta believe it. You can't go around it and be like, man, but he was cool the other day. Nah, right. Nigga whack.
Is T-Rex raising a valid point about Wack100, or is it just personal opinion? T-Rex recently called out Wack100's image and connections, and is sparking a real conversation.
That was electric.
Smoke royalty, what is smoking with y'all? We is here, and we got T-Rex talking about Wack100. Today we're looking at some of the comments that T-Rex said about Wack100 that's gaining some online traction. While on the I Say That to Say This podcast, T-Rex questions who would align themselves with a person who calls themselves Wack, specifically referencing his involvement with artists like 6ix9ine, while maintaining a street image. T-Rex questions the authenticity of Wack's character, pointing out some of the contradictions between his image and some of his industry connections. And we all know that 6ix9ine cooperation with the FBI has caused tension in both hip-hop and street circles. And Wack100's business dealings with him has been very controversial. T-Rex used a common phrase to emphasize his point. When somebody tells you who they are, believe them. This could be interpreted as a broader warning. There's a question that you have to ask when dealing with Wack100. Is he playing a role for media influence, or is he staying true to a code that others don't agree with? I guess that depends on your perspective. As the lines blur between entertainment and real life values, and not to mention authenticity and credibility, I think T-Rex comments adds fuel to an ongoing issue in hip-hop, and that issue being, is it authentic? Whether you agree with T-Rex or not, the conversation around image, integrity, and influence is very important. Personally, I think both sides create interest worth exploring. Wack's business moves may not sit well with everybody, but in today's climate, the lines between loyalty and strategy are more blurred than ever. But I want to hear from y'all. What do y'all think about T-Rex comments on Wack100? Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig? Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I'll let the heck out of y'all. King.